everyone, it's Thursday, June 25th. Today, we'll be talking about problems with the repairs to the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool in Washington, D.C., a smart idea for watering crops high in the mountains of India, and a missing giraffe on the loose in Texas. My name is Lily, and this is Newsicle.
Wake up, tune in, it's time to know what's happening fast, what's moving slow. Stories big and stories small, it's Newsicle, we've got it all. Smart news, cool views, this is Newsicle.
Top stories.
Firstly, one of America's most famous landmarks has suddenly become the center of a big political argument. If you've ever seen the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., you've probably also seen the long reflecting pool in front of it. It's famous for reflecting the Washington Monument and for being the first place where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. Now, it's making headlines for a very different reason. Earlier this year, President Donald Trump ordered the reflecting pool to be renovated as part of a bigger project to get Washington ready for this year's celebration of America's 250th birthday. Workers repaired leaks, installed a new waterproof lining, and painted the bottom a darker blue. The White House said the goal was to fix problems that had existed for many years and make one of America's best-known landmarks look its best. The pool's past problems have included leaking water and struggles with algae. In fact, it went through a major renovation in 2010 that cost around $30 million, but algae returned not long after it reopened. Unfortunately, only a short time after this latest $15 million renovation was finished, the water turned green again. Parts of the new lining appeared damaged, and people started arguing over exactly what went wrong. Yesterday, fencing was added around the pool, and it might need to be drained again so additional repairs can be made.
Top story number 2.
High in the mountains of India, many villages face a serious problem. They run out of water each spring. Snow melts earlier than it used to, and by the time farmers need their water for crops, streams have already dried up. To help, an engineer named Sonam Wangchuk came up with a clever idea called ice stupas. These are tall, cone-shaped towers made by spraying water into the freezing winter air. The water turns into ice and slowly builds into a pyramid. When spring arrives, the ice stupas melt slowly, releasing water right when the farmers need it most. This helps grow crops like barley and keeps villages supplied longer. As climate change makes weather less predictable, these artificial glaciers are becoming an important solution. Cool!
Top story number 3.
Lastly, a giraffe named Gracie has gone missing. She disappeared from Cedar Hollow Ranch in Leakey, Texas. Gracie's owner, Vic Jones, is offering a $5,000 reward for whoever brings her back safely. I know we have all lost something, a ball, a stuffed animal, but definitely not a giraffe. She was last seen on a camera around 100 miles northwest of San Antonio. Jones, the manager of Cedar Hollow Ranch, said Gracie is 3 or 4 years old and has been at the property since May. How did she escape? Well, the giraffe was feeding on a hillside and found her way to an area with no fence and left the ranch. Even though Gracie is not found yet, Jones has no intention of giving up. Joke time! This joke is from Twyla Remy, and she is 4 years old. She lives in New York and Virginia. What do mermaids use to wash their fins? Tide. That's so funny. Thanks. Thanks for listening, and remember to tune in tomorrow.